All right. Excuse me. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gnadenthal, Manitoba. It is the 1st of April. And in all honesty, nothing really exciting has happened except for me doing a super piss ton of contracts. Um, like a super piss ton of contracts. But I have worked this stage of debt down to $200,000. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna stop here. Um, Contract income. That's what I was looking for. So the last couple of months, I have been doing a buttload of field work. Buttload of field work to try to make us money. To try to make me money so we can pay off this debt. So this stage of debt is down to $200,000. It is the second stage of three. So we have one more stage of $500,000 to pay down. That being said, we're still sitting on $50,000 worth of cash, which is technically next month's payment. Um, and so now all the extra money, oh crap, can technically go towards other projects. Ooh, wait. Actually, I take that back. I need to Scotty back to the house. So I have invested in one project, and it's apple juice. So we now have an apple juice press right next to the house because I was able to fit a mini orchard of apple trees in my backyard. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be a nice little set of income. They look really nice. They really do. They're just coming, like it's the 1st of April. We're coming out of winter. They're starting to get their leaves and fill out and stuff, but apples are coming. Uh, so that is one thing I did invest in, was an apple orchard in our backyard. And then I built the apple juice press. And I actually built a little Apple kiosk in our front yard. And actually, now that I'm thinking of it, um, do we really? Oh, what's that? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna put this one over here. Boom. That's something I wanted to do for a while. So we're gonna have our own little farmer's kiosk right here at the farm. Nothing super crazy, but you know, something we can have set up. And have random, like, we can have our eggs and our fresh vegetables. We can have our own little kiosk here and still sell bulk over to the farmer's market. Just to add a little bit of hominess to it. I don't know. That might be the wrong word for it, but whatever. There's a lot of farmers around where I live, and they'll have something set up similar to this on the side of the highway. And it's like, yeah, okay, we're selling our bulk goods, but at the same time, if you want something from our garden in the backyard, here you go. Here's some carrots and stuff like that, right? Nice little wagon, fresh and local. We'll have to try to see if that fills up if we add stuff to it. Farm to table. Look at that. That's awesome. And then another thing I was thinking of is because all the flowers on the map, I was thinking of bees and doing honey, actually. And now I'm just going completely squirrel from what I was doing before. So that might be another little project that I'm gonna try and do here. Um, right? Like, you see all these greenhouses? Who wouldn't want to stop beside these little kiosks on the side of the road? You just pull into here, you park your car, and you're like, hey, I want some lettuce or some strawberries, right? Or you come over here and it's like, oh, what? You have apples and fresh pressed apple juice? Let's go. Like, that's awesome. They just need to put signs up or something. Like, if there was a sign that you could put up for this one, that'd be cool. Or is the sign on the other side? No. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do, actually. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna build. Uh, let's build. Can we do like a little gravel? Gravel. Come on. There we go. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Me and my button mashing. Yes. But we'll make that a little bit bigger. We'll make like a little path that you can walk to that one. And a little path coming around here. But this one will go like straight through. Make that a loop just in case you want to come from either side. Right on. Okay, so we got some gravel down. It's a different crush of gravel apparently, but it'll work. We just got a little bit of gravel down just to make like designated walking paths to get to our stands, and we're good to go. Actually, that's kind of cool. I like the way that worked out. That looks really neat. I almost wonder, oh, should I bring the press out from the house and put that up here? But well, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Screw it. I don't care. I'll take the loss. And we'll... Yeah, okay. So, now with that being done... Oopsie daisy. Uh... There. Okay. We'll put that there. Uh... What the deuce? I must have gone past it. Oh, yeah. Okay. We do that? Awesome. Okay. So that costs a little bit of money, and I'll fix that on the back end, but we'll fix that. I think that looks awesome. Okay, good enough. Uh, oh, there is two different types of gravel. Why? Why you gotta, why you gotta be like that? All right. Booyah. Okay. That looks way better. So then if you want to come see your apple juice being pressed, it's right out in the open, right beside our kiosk instead of being beside the house. I love it. That looks so much better. Um. Okay, so technically that'll be running at 10 o'clock. Now, that being said, can I be bad? And can I fit another set of trees in there? Oh, they're under like greenhouses or something. Yeah. Wait, can I? Oh. Screw it. We'll sneak it back here. Yeah, see? That's not bad. We'll sneak another little orchard right out the back door here. We'll do that instead of trying to sneak it beside the house there. Unless I could fit in, unless I could do two. You know what? Snapping. Oh man. Okay. So we have a whole bunch. Am I gonna be greedy? Maybe just a little bit. Screw it. So we have heavily invested in apples. Or I have heavily invested in apples. Um so yeah. We've heavily invested in an apple orchard right around the house. So not only, oh, see, those are super close. Whatever. We don't have to worry about any of the loading points or anything like that. It adds a little bit of foliage around the house. Yeah, I like it. And we'll make money. Fuck it. That looks awesome. Because then no matter what, it'll always still get to here. The only thing that might, or it'll still get to there. The only thing that might be bottlenecked is right here. But then if we get an abundance of apples, I'll switch it to storing and we'll take some pallets and we'll just sell a whole bunch of apples. I like it. We put an apple press and a little couple little kiosks in front of our farm. Come on in, come check out our greenhouses. You want to come take a walk through our greenhouses? Actually, let's do a little bit of that too. Um, good enough. Cool. I'm not going to be super picky. But now, hey, y'all want to come in and see what we're selling? Come on in, check out our greenhouses. Look at all this cabbage. Oh, yeah. No, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Right, come walking up. You come to the table. You can grab fresh apples or some apple juice. Come poke your head in the window. Check out the presses. See, that's pretty cool. Just constantly cranking out juice. And then we'll just have to figure out if I can like throw a couple of pallets of like random vegetables in here and see if it'll fill it up. We'll test that out at some point too. But okay, that was 30 grand I just spent on aesthetics. Oh, and productions. Okay. Let's get back to making money then instead of spending money. Yeah. That was a 25-minute squirrel session. Booyah. Oh, I totally had to get a front weight for this tractor. Because with this hoe on the back end, it really, really, really liked doing wheelies. This thing would do wheelies really easily with the hoe on the back. It was funny. Has the horsepower to run it? Maybe not the weight. But I went to got a weight to put on the front end to counterbalance it. So, yeah. That's the newest piece of equipment. A counterweight. Booyah, we're rocking. Booyah. Okay. Collect that contract. Oh, snap. So these three are brand new. A quick spray. Oh, and then hoeing right beside the farm, which is nice. And that quick 50. Okay. I have an idea. We'll do field 50 really quick on our way back to the farm. And then finish off on that big field. Excuse me, finish off on that big field. And then we can park the tractor, grab the sprayer, and go fertilizing. Sounds good. Right? Right. Already pointing south, so we need to head that way. Right? It's this field. Yeah, it is. Oh, don't hit the tree. Okay, awesome. 2 passes and a little bit, and I'll be done. Fantastic. Grab some gears, baby. Freaking love this tractor. Hope y'all are having a good Thursday. It's been kind of patchy up here in Alberta. Some rain, some clouds, some sun, the occasional tornado. No big deal. Fuck. Yeah, and like a little bit of a pass down the middle. Oh no! Ha 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 ha! Didn't even have to do the pass down the middle. Easy money. You're welcome. Thank you. And so, uh, I've merged these three fields. This is what our oats are looking like. We planted oats for the spring. We have another grass field here that is starting to come up. And our wheat that we planted last fall is looking very nice. Hoping our next expansion will actually take out that wheat field and replace it with cattle. I'm hoping. And our grass field here, I actually have to get to cutting at some point in the next couple of days. Get that done. Oh, I need to save up for a silo so I can start compacting silage once I get that cut, because then I want to designate part of that as the silo. So yeah, just been a whole lot of boring field work that I didn't feel like streaming. And actually, this worked out very nicely considering the amount of stuff I got done in the first half an hour. Booyah! Still got our sheep running around. Ooh, and I totally want to invest in solar energy. Just saying. Maybe some wind, but solar would be nice. Looks like I got some wool I'm probably going to have to collect from the sheep soon. Right on. And yes, I have paid some money for some fertilizer to get some contracts done. I have definitely paid for maintenance on this tractor. As you can see, it's up to 30 hours of ass time now. I've been using this tractor quite a bit for a lot of the contracts that have been coming up just because they're lighter duty. So yeah, I definitely had to dump some money into this. I'm actually kind of glad we had a little bit of extra money to do maintenance and expand the farm a little bit and stuff. That actually worked out kind of nicely today. And technically, we were not going to see anything from that until like tomorrow. Or the top of the hour. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It'll be the top of the hour. I just didn't feel like running water in there and getting those going. The water will distribute itself from our well. I got all the pumps set up and all the lines set up. It just sprinkles. I got sprinkler systems for everything. Sprinkler systems are cheap. Technically, I needed like 4 lengths of hose, a couple Y adapters, and the sprinkler heads themselves. Like $200. Setting up the sprinkler systems for the trees and the apples. No problem. Ooh yeah. And with that, the headlands are going to be done here right quick. That's the plus side to these hoeing and weeding jobs. You can go 25K an hour. Yeah. And we're getting more products into our sheds, which is awesome. I definitely had to do eggs. Can't remember. No, I think those are just going into the shed because we just sold a bunch of eggs a little while ago. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so far Manitoba's been pretty good. Um, there has been another investment that has been brought to my attention. Um, to bring up some more tourism in the area. Um, but it's gonna cost me like $250,000, $300,000 ish to set up. So now after this last little bit of spending that I just did, I will definitely have to sit on that one. Because I really don't feel like paying off another loan for a huge tourist investment. But it's original and it'll definitely bring people to Gnadenthal and enjoy our country life. Um, yeah. So I already did that spot. Might as well lift this up. And then we'll get right onto this line. Booyah. Love this tractor. Definitely needs a wash. I still haven't actually invested in a pressure washer, which is kind of funny and kind of not all at the same time. Booyah. We're freaking cruising. Gotta love GPS. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did hit that tree. Damn it. Oh, you're a bitch. Fuckers. Fucking tree. You ruined the Emperor's groove, man. That's such an underrated cartoon too. I don't care what anybody says. Emperor's New Groove is a freaking wicked show. That was a good movie. Right on. Making some money. Money, 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 money. Right on. Now we're going to be on to our super long passes. Oh, you know what's going to be needed right after this pass? Dun dun dun. Quick save. We'll collect this contract for $1,600. Yeah, $5,500 to do a quick spray. That'll take nothing. No problem, Ben. Let me get back to you. It's still early in the morning. I should be on your land no later than 10:30. Giggity giggity. Sorry about that. I had a munchkin calling SOS for some toilet paper. That definitely requires dropping the controller and running. SOS! Alright. We're at 60%. Still just that fertilizing contract up. OC enough. Especially for a contract. Right on, just cruising along. Currently lurking on some guys that are doing hunting Call of the Wild on the new Alberta map, which is awesome. It looks really good. I've had a little bit of experience on it so far. Definitely want to explore it a little bit more. I might have to do some things and get a stream up and going for that, for sure. Alright. A little bit of cruise control issues, no big deal. %81 counting. We'll go take our beautiful John Deere sprayer out for a rip and spray a field really quick. Booyah. Quick save is definitely needed. No other new contracts on the message board. Yeah. Freaking rights. We'll be on Ben's land by 10 o'clock, no problem. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because in all honesty, I would rather update my loan and get cattle going than update my loan for a hotel. In my opinion. But you know how land developers are. They're all like, hey, this is bright and shiny. You need to invest in it. And it's like, nah, do I really? I have my own things I need to invest in. And I'm already working my ass off for the investments that I've already made. I'm already looking at like at least another 6 months or freaking 6 months to a year of paying off debts. Unless I do really good on some things. But like, it's not snowing between now and freaking December. So I can't do any freaking plowing contracts for extra money for the county. But anyways, gotta love land developers. Let's go. Oh no. Not detach. Left bumper. Thank you. Head back to the farm. Do 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 do. There we go. I don't like having implements outside, but I'm running out of space. I would need to expand my yard over to my grass fields, and in order to do that, I would need to have land that would cover the grass fields that I'm losing by building more buildings. Yeah. Anyways. Let's grab our sprayer. Booyah! Okay, so I do have fertilizer still waiting for me at the store, if I remember correctly. So we'll go top up our tank and head down and get that field sprayed for Ben. Oh, I should text him and say that I'm heading down there. And I should get a Walter, and thank you. Yep, I will accept that money transfer for completing that contract. And look at that, we're back up to 50 grand. Fantastic. Yeah, I have been so busy I haven't even been able to bulk transport our freaking fertilizer back to the farm. It's just been sitting here at the store. Okay, so according to the GPS, yeah, it is like straight south of us, right on the bottom of the map. And first person view with those arms folded in is ass. Just saying. So maybe we'll go and try for some cinematic views and try to stay on the road at the same time. Ooh, wrong button. Okay. Grab a couple screenshots. But I'm definitely gonna have to pay attention to traffic once I get to the end of this gravel road. Right on. Ooh, somebody got a band hammer in the chat? Silly spammer. I'll drop the rules down. Oh shit. Typing on my computer and driving at the same time is interesting. And since I'm doing that, I might as well drop our Discord. Feel free to join us on that. We have like a community farming Discord that we've set up. So feel free to join us. And also check me out on YouTube, where our videos are posted for several games. And if you're joining us on YouTube, feel free to follow me on Twitch, where we do a lot of this stuff live. I'm currently running solo, but there's a few of us that are working together to get some stuff done between farming and cops and GTA and all kinds of games. Right on, 65% complete, just with a headland done. Let's freaking go. Heck yeah. That contract's done. 5,500 bucks. Easy peasy. Nothing else up on the job board, so we'll bring this back to the farm. Right on. I'm gonna make sure this thing is parked full this time. since I do have fertilizer sitting there. Ooh, and by the time I get back to the farm, um, it'll be almost 4:20 in real life. So it'll definitely be time for a safety meeting. Let's go. Freaking A. Look at all these pretty John Deeres. Mm-hmm. Almost all bought and paid for. Almost. So close to having these all bought and paid for. Like, and that's a lot of money worth of machines right here. A lot. And I barely scratched the surface. I kind of spoiled myself with this pair. Just saying. And then my two harvesters. So, yeah. That being said, happy 420. It's time for a safety meeting. Alright, safety meeting complete. Uh, checking the job screen. Nothing. Let's take the supervisor out for a rip, and we'll go mow our grass really quick. So I need my Batwing. Uh-oh. Good enough. Okay, so I need to swathing mower. Okay, no, perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Oh yeah, those are some fat swaths. So it's a little fieldish, but I did let it grow to the last growth stage. Oh, crikey. Just so that, oh crap. Just so it'd be super long. Shit. You bugger. Oh, baloney. Booyah. Bonk. Make that swath a little bit fatter and hopefully we can pick it all up. Damn it. Frickin' A, right on. There's gonna be some stuff I might not be able to pick up, but I think we should still get quite a bit of grass out of there. I'll honestly be happy with anything like, oh my goodness, I can't back this up right now. I'll honestly be happy with anything over like 100,000 liters. Right on. We'll come over and we'll pick up the forage harvester trailer. Or like the forage pickup trailer, I mean, kind of thing. Alright. Well, actually, this will hold like 200 and some odd thousand, so if I get a trailer load out of there, I'm gonna be happy. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'll be happy. Drop that. Turn it on. Alright. Booyah. This is feed for our sheep for now. Because I'm not tedding it or nothing. This is just going to be straight grass. So if I get a chance to make a silage, I will. Actually, we'll go this way. And see if we can go into Buddy's yard. Not quite. Okay. Sorry. I'll get off your grass. Oh, and I am picking it all up. Oh, yeah. That's a good swath. But that's like 1.5. Ooh, that was a big chunk to miss. So we'll get like 50,000 liters if we're lucky. 50 and change. Right on. That'll work for me. 54.5. So we'll go make sure that uh the sheep are topped off, and then we'll store everything else. Okay, and they have a little bit of space for wool left, so that's not bad. Oh yeah, they only took a couple thousand liters. Booyah. Perfect. So that got that all done. So we have $55,000. All of our chores are caught up for the moment. Actually, let's grab the oh, I can't grab the. We'll grab the bulk trailer and we'll bring that fertilizer down here and put that in our silos. That's what we'll do, and then we're really good for chores. So that's what we'll do with our supervisor tractor. Do 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 do. All right. All right. Well, that's all the liquid fertilizer that we own. So we'll bring that back to the silo at least. Nope, nothing's up on the job board. Unfortunately, bale wrapping is like glitched in this map, so can't do those. Yeah, I really like that we added kiosks in front of our house. That's awesome. Hauling our chemical trailer. And then we'll fast forward time to see what comes up, I think. Think that sounds like a good idea. See what happens. Probably stream for another half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Because then it'll be time for supper and chill time with the kiddo. And then we will see what happens after supper. Sounds like some co-op police simulator is in store. Dun dun dun. Alright. Let's see here. Fast forward time. Yep. And oh shit, look at that. Oh, holy crap, that didn't take long. Uh so just like that, there's jobs up on the job board. Uh Look at that. Some more hoeing and weeding. And another spraying contract, and that's right beside the farm. Okay, so we'll go grab the hoe. We'll do these ones really quick. So Walter, David, and Ben all have jobs up. So that's that one. Bottom corner, that one. Head to that bottom corner one first, I guess. We'll start with the furthest one. And this one I shouldn't need my front weight on. We should be heavy enough, no problem. Or we'll just do this one since we're driving right fucking past it. Right on. Well, this has some funky bends to it. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Oh, crikey. No, I wasn't singing Beastie Boys. It's not copyright. Just saying. Right on. That was a little sloppy, but whatever. Making some money, we're making some money. And it's not even noon yet. What a busy morning for April 1st. Ooh yeah. Right on, ripping through this contract. Almost literally. Booyah! Right on. Get this all folded up. Scooch across the highway. Yeah, way down in that corner. Right on. This is a nice little patch. Shouldn't take us too long to get it done. Booyah. Money, 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 money. Money. Definitely need to refuel this thing. Oh, now might have to get a hold of the diesel guy and get our tank filled too. Alright. We're freaking rocking. Now, okay, yeah, they go. Oh, come on. They go east-west. Oh, stretch. All right. Easy peasy. Making money like there's no tomorrow. Oh, while I'm stretching, actually, I'm gonna step away for a quick second here. Right, yeah, we're gonna aim for around the 5:30 mark, another 25 minutes or so, and end the stream. And we'll go from there. Booyah. Yeah, we'll aim to end the stream once I'm done this field and make all the money. Sounds like a fantastic job. Driving around in your John Deere. Booyah. And then there's the supervisor tractor. Oh man, I really gotta get a pressure washer. Really wish I could play music while I'm streaming too. Just saying. Did I do an extra pass on my headland? Interesting. I must have. One too many passes on my headland, I think. Right on. Get our up and downs done. we're gonna have like 60 some grand after these contracts are done, hopefully. Not even really paying attention. I'm just getting the jobs done and getting paid whatever. Don't even care. I'll just get the jobs done and pay me whatever you want. Quick save. Well, let's screw it. Let's complete these ones. So there's like 16 grand and change left. Oh, we're gonna have like 80 grand. And then if that's the case, we'll go ahead and we'll put another $50,000 towards our loan, which puts us at 150 grand left owing. Heck yeah. On stage 2. And it's April. So like there's a very good possibility I can have that 2 million bucks freaking paid off by like October. Cuz I'm definitely going to have some products coming up for sale. I now have income coming in consistently. Um yeah, no, I think I'm sitting pretty good right now. I don't mind working my ass off and paying off the debt for what we got. I have it at a nice happy medium right now where I'm spending some and repaying some all at the same time. Because technically I'm only required to pay off $50,000 a month. But if I make the extra money, I've been paying off the extra money. And that's why I've been paying off this loan so quickly. Heck yeah, getting some field work done. so glad I've already put $100,000 down towards my loan, and it's not even noon yet. Like, some of that was still saved up from the end of March, but you guys just saw how easily I'm making money just doing contracts. I love this tractor. Definitely my favorite tractor in the game is the 7R. Oh man. Ooh, 69. 69. Gotta love it. We're ripping through these contracts. Anything up on the job board? Oh, a fertilizing contract and another weeding contract. Okay. See, there's still lots of contracts coming up. I'm gonna be making all kinds of money, paying off my loan like there's no tomorrow. And then watch out, soon as my loan's paid off, all that money gets to go into investments. And I don't need any more equipment. It's all going to be land. It's going to be land and animals all over the place. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. I already have chickens and sheep set up. I'm happy with both of those. I have dairy cows that I definitely want to do. I want goats. And I'll probably get a separate water buffalo pen. And then there was another project I was thinking of for a tourist attraction eventually that also involves animals. But I would have to talk to the town board about that one and setting up like a rodeo. I'm just saying. Right on. We are so close to the end of this field. Unfortunately, that will be the end of the stream, though, but I think that's okay. Got a decent length out of it. We're currently sitting at 2.5 hours and change. Wow, what a stream. Got so much done. And in all reality, adding those freaking apple trees around the house, that looks really good. I can't wait for like another month and they'll green up and they'll look really awesome. Oh man, because in all reality, In all reality, I want this land right here. $755,000 for that chunk right beside my house. $750,000. But I think it'll be a couple of years before I can afford that. But at the same time, I might take out a loan. Take out a couple of strategic loans and invest in certain things and go from there. Because I've already proven to the bank that I can make a crap ton of money. Booyah. Yep, $31,000 already again. Awesome. I think Gnadenthal is definitely looking awesome. Looking really good. Those trees just need to ripen a little bit and turn a little bit more green and we'll be good to go. As long as I don't run into this tree. Gotta love our sheep. And our apple trees. Oh man. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, all the apple trees got water. Fantastic. Thank you, sprinkler system. And then our juice. Okay. So it seems to be doing okay. Alright. So we got apples going. Booyah. That's a wicked screenshot. Alright. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope y'all have a good night and check me out later when I think we will be going on a police patrol. Have a good one. Later days.